What's up, everybody? Justin here, back talking about ACEs Conference, ACEs Conf 2019, happening June 5th and 6th, Kansas City, Missouri, and we're here today doing an Ask ACEs attendee. It's a tongue twister. Try saying it 3 times fast. Ask ACEs attendee. Today we have a previous ACEs speaker, good friend of mine, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I do this right, Ryan Grimes from MyITindy. What's up, dude?
Hey, Justin. Good. How you doing today?
I'm good. So thanks for being here. So I know you, but some people may not. So why don't you just start off telling everybody like who you are, what you do, who you support, and then tell us something that like most people don't know about you. All right?
Sure. I'm Ryan Grimes. I'm the president of MyITindy. We've been in business for going on 15 years now. We really are a full-service IT services firm for businesses in the Indianapolis, and actually, we do have a couple clients in Illinois and a couple in Ohio. But we do everything. We do everything from endpoint management to phones to network infrastructure to consulting services. We really have been able to do everything for our clients, even being as small as we are. I think the technology these days really makes it easy for small, even solopreneur IT services providers to offer a full stack to their clients. Something about me you might not know. My hobbies are anti-technology. I like to take my Jeep out and try to break it on things, get it stuck in mud, run over trees, and basically go to areas where there's not even cell phone signal.
That's awesome. No, people who don't know you, how tall are you? Like 6'10"?
I am 6'5", 6'7" right now with the fro going on. I got to go get a haircut.
So you could actually lift your own Jeep out of problems.
Yes, I can. We are pretty much self-recovering, but I got so stuck one time. I was stuck up to my doors in sand, and I just couldn't get out. I had to have 3 Jeeps pull me out down a hill going backwards.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So what have you learned at previous ACEs that you're now applying in your business?
Process. That is the key to success with being an IT services provider. If you don't have good internal processes, you cannot help your clients have good processes themselves. You can do a lot all on your own. You can really offer a full spectrum of services if you know what you're doing and if your ducks are in a row. Everything from integrated billing systems to management to documentation to deployment, all those things, you can do a lot. You can really kill it as even a solopreneur. And it's all about process. It's all about getting to know how your tools work and talking to people and making yourself better.
That's awesome. Normally I would ask, how has that changed your mindset about your business? But I kind of feel like you answered that one already.
Yeah, you know what? And I'll even say this, it's a constant process, because what worked great, a year ago, there might be something better out now that makes that old technology dead. Like we're doing a lot of, here's the case in point, we're doing a lot of VoIP systems. We're not even doing, I think it's about 50% of our users even don't want a desk phone anymore. They want an app on their phone and an app on their computer, and that's how they use it. They use these wonderful AirPods, and that's their phone now.
We should talk about that offline. I have a solution for you. It's great. We do the same. I mean, that whole desk phone. But you're right. Like, the technology changes so quick, and we as technologists or consultants or whatever have to stay on top of it and have to be able to provide that. So that being said, other than VoIP, do you have any other new product offerings that you learned about, preferably at ACES, that you're now offering some of your other clients?
Not specifically from ACEs. I mean, I did kind of get the bug about it at ACEs, but we do offer full hardware as a service now. We can, if somebody, we don't do it on the Apple side yet, but on the Windows side, we are able to do, and network infrastructure side, we are able to do full network and hardware deployments without any capital expenditures for our clients. It's really changed how we can do business because you get a new client that comes in, and of course, a new client thinks, "Oh, our technology is nice and new," and you're like, "Yeah, dude, your stuff's 10 years old running Windows XP. That's not new." You need to spend a lot of money. You can either spend it all at once, or we can put you on a hardware as a service contract, and it's part of your monthly agreement with us, and we give you all new stuff every couple of years. So it's really changed how we can approach clients now. And I did get the bug about it at ACES from, I think there was, I can't remember what the name of the company was there, but they were doing something along those same lines. And it really allowed us to explore that option and be able to offer it.
So you're talking about hardware as a service, you loop it into their contract as opposed to like leasing hardware, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is lifecycle management, and it forces us to help them stay on top of their technology because as we know, once a computer, computers work forever, right? But they eventually, you can only strap so many, pianos to your back before you start getting really slow. And old technology costs companies money. So we take that part of the equation out. Also, same with networking. Wi-Fi has exploded. You can do a lot more things with Wi-Fi now. We've actually got a client coming up. We're doing their QBR next week, and we're just going to replace all their access points. I think they got 7 Datto access points. We're just replacing them with new ones, and it's all covered under their contract. And we're just going to go plug them in, configure them, and we're done. And they got faster network.
And for those who don't know, QBR is a quarterly business report. It's not really an insider term. We just like throwing it around.
If you don't know what a QBR is, we need to talk.
Right. If you're an entrepreneur,
we business review.
Yeah. So how has that affected your clients? Like, how has that changed your clients' mindset about technology?
It makes them view it more as an asset that helps them make money than a liability that, God, I got to pay for a new computer. I got to pay for this, got to pay for that. It changes their mindset. It's like, okay, this is just included. It's part of our support agreement. We get these things and everybody's happy because they're not like, God, it takes 10 minutes to launch Outlook. Like, yes, your stuff is old. Like, that should not be an issue for your company. If you waste 10 minutes a day, that's real money that's costing your company, and you're not really saving yourself any money.
I think you just got the tagline for this one. I love when I'm interviewing somebody and they get the tagline. The tagline is, don't waste 10 minutes a day. Waste 12 watching this video to learn how to get your clients not to waste 10 minutes a day.
Exactly. Entrepreneurs are the only people that work 80 hours to avoid working 40. Right.
Exactly. So my last question for you is, what are you looking forward to for ACES 2019 Kansas City?
Barbecue and cold beer and camaraderie. I've known a lot of the attendants for a long time. There is nothing quite like going to a conference when you're with your colleagues. But I'll say the most valuable part of the conference is the networking. It's getting to know people. It's getting to understand how they work their business. You and I are obviously geographically very different, demographically very different with our client base. We're in Indianapolis, you're in New York, but we do things differently. And who's to say I'm not doing something better than you or you're doing something better than me? And we talk about those things, and that's how we improve our business. That is worth its weight in gold right there for the networking alone. And the fact you get to see me and you at the same time. I mean, you can't put a dollar amount on that.
No. You can. It's the ticket price to ACES.
Very true. Yes. Buy a ticket and we will blow your minds. Really.
There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Grimes. Ryan, thanks so much for being here. Hang on a second. ACES Conf 2019. Register today at acesconf.com. Ticket price, our early bird special from now, November 10th, to the end of the year. The end of 2018 tickets are going up. We have some great specials going on. We have some amazing sponsors. We have revamped the conference this year to make sure that we get the most out of that networking that you just heard Ryan talking about. So Stop sitting around and wasting time. Watch this video, buy your ticket, and then teach your clients how to not waste their time waiting for Outlook to launch. That might actually be today's tag. That's it for me. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.